Lastly, in a recent meeting, it was shared that KPS has over 200 partners. What groups, from your knowledge, have provided some of the social, economic, and educational needs to support the real, effective change to support the vision of Kalamazoo Public Schools? What groups should the district be working with? And I'm going to ask Jermaine to answer this first.
Sorry, say the question again. Maybe you say groups.
In a recent meeting, it was shared that KPS has over 200 partners. What groups, from your knowledge, have provided some of the social, economic, and educational needs to support the real effective change to support the vision of Kalamazoo Public Schools? What groups do you think should the district be working with?
Now, are you speaking in reference to the promise or the promise donors? Is this another? If not, I guess I'm not knowledgeable.
No, it's public knowledge that KPS has over 200 partners that they can work with in the community. So the question is, who are those partners that have been able to, that you've been able to see that has provided social, economical, and educational change that supports KPS's vision? And if not, what groups should KPS be working with to support that vision?
Okay. Well, I know that for funders, they've received funds from, I'm sure, from some of the top companies in the community. I don't know if we would consider those, again, partners when you talk about your pharmaceutical companies or not. But I guess I'm not sure on how to answer the question, so I guess I'm not going to attempt to answer it.
Jason?
As I kind of mentioned in my previous statement, DHHS does a lot with Pathway to Potential program. It was first piloted in the Comstock schools, and then last year it's been brought over to a couple of schools in Kalamazoo. Also, I think there are other resources out there like Salvation Army, the Deacons Conference, housing resources that should be able to help with issues like homelessness and finding a proper shelter.
Thank you. Candy?
I think that we have partnerships with a lot of really great organizations. The first one off the top of my head is Communities in Schools. They don't do everything, but the services that they provide our kids are incredibly valuable and worthwhile. I think that in addition to that, we have partnerships with, Western Michigan University and with Rock and with Fair Food Matters, and we have community mentors from, churches and businesses and, groups all over. So it's kind of hard to quantify which of these are valuable and which ones are not, because even a small impact, even one mentor in the school makes a difference. I think that we need to engage more of the community and take away the barriers to those partnerships that exist with, some of our background checks, or rather the way that they're being interpreted, those results. And work with businesses and open our doors as well.
Thank you. Craig?
Yeah, there's 200 different community partners. They're all vital for KPS. I mean, First Day Shoe Fund, they give all our students the students that need new shoes for school. I mean, how many other kids would love to have a new pair of shoes at the beginning of the day? Communities in schools is a blessing to the community, or to the school system. I mean, they do a lot for our students. I mean, there's so many different community programs or partners that without the partners, we cannot, the school, it would just hurt the school. I mean, yeah, there's probably a lot more that we can bring in, but to have a school district with 200 community partners around Kalamazoo, that's amazing too.